Scorps, what's going on? Welcome to your Lionsgate general love reading. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and drop the rest. Additionally, thank you so much for all of you who have liked and subscribed. I cannot tell you just how much it means to me, so thank you. Without further ado, let's get going, shall we? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Have you been a little resistant to other people? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I get the impression that some of you lately may have been very serious. Like, why so serious? You know, there's a need here to lighten up a little bit and to take the help. Like, take the support that's around you. There's support around you. Take it. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. A lot of you may have been doing that as of late and really taking things seriously, considering things, seriously looking over things. But there's help and support around you. And for some of you who have been praying for support, help, guidance, that's also here for the taking as well. Just so that you're aware, for those of you who have been praying or, you know, just wondering if these aren't literal friends, then that would be like your spiritual support system coming in to say hello. Okay, mature man. What the heck? Oh no, I'm not feeling good with taking those. Okay, okay, there we go. There we go. Distant horizon. So there is some sort of distance here. Message. So there's some sort of distance within this connection. Can be physical, can be emotional, mental. Take it how it resonates. Like I said, the interesting piece with this mature man is that you see his finger. This finger in the card always gets me because there's a really bright light here. And this light back here is just kind of dim. And he's looking at the globe. And it's almost like he's choosing. Like he's choosing someone. Like, I choose you. I choose you. My light is burning really bright for one person. But it went out over here. So I don't know if for some of you there was a third party involvement or something or other like that, but there's definitely someone is shining a very bright light on the other person. Like, I've made up my mind, I choose you. Take it how it resonates. Or maybe somebody's just literally getting clear on what they want and who they want. And it's like that aha moment. And looks like there's some correspondence coming in as well. So keep that in mind. It's like somebody's getting ready to send a message. Maybe they've been looking at their phone, wondering if they should send a message. Ace of Cups starting off. Wow. Lots of love here, Scorps. Lots of love, right? So for some of you, it might be a new love coming in. And there was some truth that came out. So I do feel like it's in reference to this man that I just described. There's some sort of truth that's coming out that's also linked in with a message. So I don't know if some of you got a message or maybe you sent a message that kind of illuminated what was actually happening here. And this Nine of Cups reverse, that's like not getting your wish fulfilled, not getting your way. I don't feel like either of you are really satisfied with where this is currently at. Yeah, see, it looks like there was some sort of separation, breakup, something like that. But, you know, Ace of Cups, if this is not a new love, it can oftentimes indicate healing, like two people healing. So this can be after severing ties with somebody, after finding something out and gaining some clarity, which really didn't bring anybody much happiness or satisfaction, but the truth came out. There is a need to reach out. There's a need to ignite the passion, or to see if somebody else is passionate. There's not a lot of happy times currently associated with this, because something happened here, and it was as a result of something coming out that was illuminated, because the sun always, you know, blasts everything around it, that'll just cast light on anything that has been going on in the darkness. So I don't know what somebody found out here, but somebody found out some information that ended up in some sort of breakup, separation, something like that, where it created a distance between two people. And now both individuals are in a state of healing, but there's still this desire to talk, to communicate to one another, because somebody has found and determined what their wish fulfillment is. Now they just need to figure out, how do I get it? How do I get that? And at the bottom of the deck, we have King of Wands. So this could be a very on and off relationship. Somebody that isn't quite clear on what they want. Has been probably very imbalanced in their approach to what they want as well. Let's see what the biggest challenge here is. What's the biggest challenge? What is the biggest challenge for Scorps? Six of Wands. Cancer just had Six of Wands too. So, okay. So the challenge here in this connection is to not come from this egoic place. And what I mean by that is somebody is using, if not both of you, because this is the challenge, are using your defense mechanisms as a way to feel right about something, or to, you know, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm not budging on this. You're not budging on this. There's something with the ego coming to the fore that is really bringing a wedge to this relationship. But with the Queen of Pentacles here as well, this is also, it can pretend to struggles with finances, or it can also bring challenges in relation to dealing with things together in a logical manner. And what I mean by that is sometimes maybe the communication is too emotional, or maybe it's too ungrounded, because Queen of Pentacles as a challenge is, you know, I don't have all my resources. I don't speak in a way that is logical, practical all the time. There's challenges here with how you guys kind of come at each other. And the defense mechanisms are high, so it's hard to really get anywhere. It leaves both of you dissatisfied. Let's see what your best advice is. What is Scorp's advice? Seven of Swords. Interesting. Two of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so interestingly enough, this kind of relates directly to your challenge. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords does not say everything, okay? So your advice is to actually mentally detach from this situation because it looks like this is something that has caused you, potentially for some of you, some really like depressive symptoms or just a very deep sadness. So this is saying it's not the right time right now to come out with everything. You need to mentally detach from this and don't try to force something to fit when it still doesn't. Because Two of Cups reversed is saying, we're split up. In an advice position, it's saying we're split up. Um, don't try to make a round peg fit a square hole if it's not ready to fit. This connection is still high in emotions and intensity. So there needs to be a mental detachment from the outcome of this, an acceptance of where it's at, so that you can then speak in a manner that is practical, logical, and you're also in a state of learning. So this is also saying learn the lessons that this connection has brought you, because there are many lessons within this connection. Something came out here that was just, it gave a lot of clarity, but there also needs to be an acceptance of whatever that was. And it needs to be dealt with in a logical way without a lot of emotional investment. That is how you're going to get what you want within this connection, is not being emotionally reactive, but saying, okay, where's my part in this? What's your part in this? How can we come together in a way that is logical, works for both of us? Keep that in mind when you're communicating with this person. Don't be too emotionally reactive, because there's something here that is not, it could be detrimental to you as far as your emotional health, well-being, if you just go all in emotionally and you just lay everything out for this person. It may not turn out like you think, so just keep that in mind. Let's see what your person would want to say to you. I wish I could say what I really feel. Go figure. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. That is exactly why the advice came out for you the way that it did. You're not supposed to tell this person everything. This person's too freaked out. I know this is more than a relationship and that there is a higher purpose to our connection. Please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. I've hurt you and I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me someday and understand I was reacting in fear. I'm not happy. Karma, behaviors, people, and/or situations is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. The next solstice or equinox will bring an important shift for us. And for some of you, I just got, there could be a third party, which was the challenge for you guys. I know I said that earlier, but that just came up again. So take it how it resonates. Our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting it. You know what? Something's got to happen like really, really soon, Scorps. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. This is why it's so important not to get emotionally reactive. This person is hanging on to your words. Every time you guys speak to one another, they like hang on to everything. I've hurt you and I'm sorry. Yeah, this person caused a lot of pain for you. Scorps, I hope that this was helpful for you. If nobody's told you today, I love you. Happy Lionsgate. Manifest everything that you want. I hope that you get it. Bye for now.